Joel 2:20. But I will remove far off from you the northern army, and will drive him into a land barren and desolate, with his face toward the east sea, and his hinder part toward the utmost sea. And his stink shall come up, and his ill savor shall come up, because he hath done great things. Fear not, O land, be glad and rejoice, for the Lord will do great things. All right, and this is talking about Esau's military, all right, the American military in the land of the north. All right, basically they're going to be put over near the Persian Gulf, all right, between the Red Sea and the Persian Gulf. And when you look at what's going on right now, you got the Houthi, which I believe are coming out of Yemen down here. All right, and they're talking about them basically helping to steal from these different ships that are coming through the Red Sea. All right, which Iran is denying any involvement. Let's go to this. Yeah, Houthi missiles. So they're actually shooting missiles in that area. This whole area is hot. All right, yeah, here's another shot, Yemen, and then it's showing you how it's a choke point. All right, things are about to get more expensive. And again, I believe this is all done, by Esau, for them to push, towards. Yeah, you got the Strait of Hormuz as well. And they're showing you the major shipping routes through the Strait of Hormuz, through the Red Sea to get to the Mediterranean. You have to go this way. So all these things are coming down, to pushing troops into that area. All right, these are the times we're in. I got a quick video. I got a couple of scriptures. I'm going to close out. Sometimes compact information, is better. But then sometimes you get in the spirit of bringing out a lot of things, man. It's all through the spirit. And this is a rumor of war, but, we pay attention to messages like these.
And Canadians just heard that our military is going to be deploying to Israel next week. And at the same time, our government is going to do a drill. It's called Operation Standfast. It's going to last all the way through May. I never heard of a drill lasting that long. But I tell you, what it's called is Operation Takeover. They have declared war on us people. They just haven't announced it. And we already been in a civil war. A quiet civil war. Because the media hasn't said anything about it. That's why we have open borders. And I tell you, this operation drill they're going to be doing is going to be with the United Nations. They have been building the United Nations Army for 3 years, ever since Biden got in office. They have been secretly bringing these illegals through the borders by plane and by buses, and taking them to some of these military bases here in the United States, in Canada, and training them. And a couple of weeks ago, I heard there's about $6 billion of military equipment that's missing. How can you displace that much military equipment? I call it BS.
Right, which they already left so much of that equipment behind when they left. Was it Iran? I believe that was Iran, if I'm not mistaken. They left all of the shit over there. They left tanks. They left all kind of shit. They just left it. All right, now this guy is alleging that, hey, more equipment has been misplaced, quote unquote, which there are no confirmed reports for that. There are no confirmed reports that, like he said at the beginning, America is going to deploy troops to Israel. Okay, again, these are all rumors of war, but when Esau, these Edomites do stuff like this, like I said, we watch everything. So they could be, for real. Because a lot of these Edomites, they believe that shit is gonna go down. They believe what we believe. They believe in some of the devil's fear and tremble. They believe in a lot of these scriptures too, but they believe that they're gonna be able to shoot their way out of this. And this is gonna be some type of new day for the Patriots. That type of tip. All right, we understand better that this is the end, man. This is when the whole earth is gonna be on fire. All right, and I just wanted to get a couple of scriptures, because in the ancient world, you had the hottest part of the battle. That's where everything was going on. That's where shit was going down, right? And the heat is going to be everywhere, man. It's going to be in Israel. It's going to be in the Middle East. It's going to be here. All right, 2 Samuel 11:14. And it came to pass in the morning that David wrote a letter to Joab and sent it by the hand of Uriah. And he wrote in the letter, set ye Uriah in the forefront of the hottest battle, and retire ye from him, that he may be smitten and die. So leave him. And it came to pass when Joab observed the city, that he assigned Uriah into a place where he knew that valiant men were. And the men of the city went out and fought. So you had, different classes of warriors. Like with Esau, they send the special forces in. That's the tip of the sword. All right, the Marines. All right, then they have the Air Force. Then they have the Navy. Okay, then they have ground forces backing them up. But the tip of that being, the Marines, the SEALs, all the different special forces, the Green Berets. Right, those are the top. But if those men are sent off and this place is left open, then those backup forces are going to have to deal. Coast Guard, but it's hard to fight against, number one, you got to fight against your own people trying to resist your takeover. Right? You have different states who want to split off, but you're fighting against people, an enemy that's within your people. All right, then you have, of course, they have that old hatred for Jacob, but you're going to have a lot of spirits of vengeance out here. All right, who just want to get some get back, might not be righteous, but the Lord will use them as well. Now you have all these things, and they want to implement camps and all this stuff, to keep the American people. Hey, the scriptures talk about that, man. The chattering wheels, woe to the bloody city. All right, troops are going to come here. The whole earth is going to be on fire. So this ain't the time, like the scriptures say, the false prophet have prophesied peace, peace. We ain't here to prophesy peace, peace. All right, that's the month we just came out. Oh, the peace and get that. White children holding hands with black children, and look, man, fuck all that. It's gonna be war. And I've been to the mountaintop. And we can see it. This is Ezekiel 13:1. Because you have a lot of false prophets being exposed in this day and age. And the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, prophesy against the prophets of Israel, that prophesy, and say thou unto them that prophesy out of their own hearts, hear ye the word of the Lord. Thus saith the Most High, woe unto the foolish prophets that follow their own spirit and have seen nothing. O Israel, thy prophets are like the foxes in the desert. What did Yahushua say? I've come not to set peace, but a sword. Let's get to the point, though, in verse 10. Because they have seduced my people, saying peace, and there was no peace, and one built up a wall, and lo, others daubed it with untempered mortar. All right, so they put some bullshit up on it. Oh, this is going to stand up. Say unto them which daub it with untempered mortar, that it shall fall. There shall be an overflowing shower, and ye, O great hailstones, shall fall, and a stormy wind shall rend it. This storm is coming. It's about to come out like a flood. It's about to be a storm. All right, lo, when the wall is fallen, shall it not be said unto you, where is the daubing wherewith ye have daubed it? Therefore, thus saith the Lord power, I will even rend it with a stormy wind in my fury, and there shall be an overflowing shower in my anger, and great hailstones in my fury to consume it. And them hailstones, boy, they'll fuck up a house. They'll take all the siding off. They'll fuck up a roof. Hell, on your car, these cheap ass cars, boom, they'll dent the roof up. Hey, the Lord done blessed me a couple of times where it's actually been hail, and then my car was good. But then everybody else's shit had dents in it. And I'm looking like, damn, you know, it had to be the Lord. All right, the water Yahweh Shema Abishai, may I be protected during these times. All right, may I receive that power, man, to fulfill your will. All right, the whole earth, they say the whole earth. All right, Luke 12:51. Suppose ye that I am come to give peace on earth? I tell you nay, but rather division. All right, so it's going to be divided. It's going to be men, swords in their hands. It's going to be a lot of gunplay. All right, Isaiah 9:5. For every battle is with confused noise and garments rolled in blood, but this shall be with burning and fuel of fire. See, every battle, that's part of the battle. You can't hear somebody yelling, charge, retreat. You know, they got to blow the loud horn. It's men yelling, ah! Motherfuckers talking shit. Style, you know, forward. Garments rolled in blood, yeah. The blood of the enemy. But this shall be with burning and fuel of fire. So this battle is going to be a lot of explosions, you know, and that's coming soon. Yeah, Joel 2:30, like, because we were just up here at 20. And I will show wonders in the heavens and in earth, blood and fire and pillars of smoke. Man, hey, the Lord is about to show out. And these people have no idea, man. These people still hold MLK in regard. And Andrew Jackson, what the fuck is this man? Jesse Jackson, Al Sharpton, Obama, they still holding these people in high regards, and these people haven't told you shit. They haven't warned you. All right, and it's time for that undaubed mortar. That shit is going to fall and blow over. You better build your house in that stone with that chief cornerstone in it. Lord willing, edifying the Wadi Yahweh Shema Shai for the Wadi Yahweh, Why Yahweh Shai, Why Rakakadash for the inspiration. Excuse me. Shalom.